Very much known for their vertigo. That is to come later, of course. But let's see what they can do in defense of Fnatic on this first map of Ancient.
Everyone outside this B site for Fnatic. 2 smokes in. That's going to make it hard for Kai to fight. He's got to play behind. Still cave control for 9, but they may just concede this bomb plant here. And no kit for the retake.
Yeah, retake territory already. Goofy surviving for a microsecond, down to a 4-on-4. Julie's collected by Roy. Those could really come in handy. Kylar coming in quietly, slowly. He needs his teammates to run distraction as he is the only man coming from that position. It's quite a nice angle from Crims though, who will spot him, and now he is stuck. Can't really help his teammates until he deals with Crims, but deal with Crims he will. Now Nine are closing in on this bomb site. The spam is coming through. Messi in a 1 versus 3. That won't last very long. And I hope you can hear 9 in the background. Raw Angels for Fnatic en route. Those Guillerms have got better armor penetration than those M4s as well, so this is quite a dicey situation for 9. 4-on-4 now. Zafro looks for a headshot. Kylar's very well positioned for the time being. Can't stand there forever though. Through the box down he goes. Zafro looking for a second. Teammates will pick up the slack, however. 9 losing position, losing personnel as well. Minio's got to take a risk. Not going to work out in his favor. Goofy looking for the transfer, but Fnatic have taken the round.
Straight back into it. And the 5 USPs in this round might look to get this over with pretty quickly as they run through mid. That's a nice nade, though.
Fast eco round is a great eco round. That's a very fast eco round indeed. Get it out of the way. Back to the guns, Sivu play. 3-1 for Fnatic then. One flashbang aside, Fnatic have got good utility for an execute here. They've been looking for a response from the CT side, finally spotting Goofy peeking in mid. And that bomb starts to make its way towards that A bomb site. Dexter's lurk has finally paid off, but will it be enough? 30 seconds to plant the bomb. There's pressure for Fnatic as well, as 9 slowly move into position. Goofy swinging, can't stop the plant. But look at how they fall quickly, Fnatic. Afro and Mezzi remain, and 9 have got quite reasonable positions. They're in a sandwich, Fnatic. They've got to find some frags quickly, but they won't. 3 surviving for 9 as they re-emerge on that A bomb site. Minio realizes that he has to concede the position in mid. Wasn't worth throwing that util. Lost his ankles already. Big fights though from 9. They'll lose 2 players, but they will trade. Hades is here with the AWP as Fnatic are around this B bomb site now. If Fnatic cut noise, and they will be stretched across both bomb sites. Kylar still over towards the A bomb site as Fnatic start to move in. Crims eats a flashbang, no harm done. Minio will announce his presence. Trying to spray the mess. They cross. It's a massive whiff from Hades. He doesn't understand what happened either. 3v2 for Fnatic as the bomb is planted. Minio tanking damage through the smoke. Kylar needs to be given something here, and that's not what he was looking for. Minio may be forced away from this one, but Hades will wonder if he just got CSGO'd.
And then moving into that B site, once you get that first kill, it's really hard to come back from it if you are 9 in that one. T side against Complexity earlier as well. They got 9 T rounds in that opener.
I'm hoping we're going to see that AWP shot again. Because when Hades fired the shot, afterwards, like when he got dropped, his hands were in the air. He couldn't believe.
Ooh, spam through attempted. Messi will wait for them to come to him. That's the AK dropped. And with the follow-up player falling, that is the real main weapon taken out of the round here for 9. They've lost the 1 rifle they had saved. Hades is going to have to do something special, and that is now an AK back. They know where he is. He gets a second, but that's still not enough. It will be a cleanup for Fnatic, and this is a great start for them on their T side here.
They've got to find entries before Fnatic find a bomb site. As I say that, Roy makes his way through. Deagle's getting to work, but Mezzi's cleaning house now. Hades will post up. Has the scope been hurt? Again, the utility will make things harder for 9. Increase the risk of losing that orb.
Definitely worth considering just getting out of there now for Hades. That's a shame. Oh, that's a shot from Crims, sitting on the edge of the smoke. Now that orb isn't guaranteed to be carried over here for 9. I think Fnatic want to take that away. They've got a decent bit of money in the bank, so they're closing in. They're trying to make things difficult for 9 here. Kylar doesn't have the AWP for long. Crims looks dialed in right now.
Yeah, he really does. To offer the flashbangs into mid, but Crims will still be running shenanigans. He'll have 2 CTs drawn to his attention. And here come the flashes from the side, but they're behind Crims. Can't find the angle. Nobody else there. Focus around the B bomb site from Fnatic. Molly's being thrown in already. Key's position will be very important indeed. Dropping Roy, but they're losing CTs all over the map. We've got Mezzi standing on the A bomb site now, and Afro standing on B with 3 CTs left. How has this happened? They've got both bomb sites.
That is wild. They get both sides of the map. As soon as they see the mid control, they take control elsewhere, and Key didn't realize Afro's ready. Second shot not connecting. So Mezzi needs to make sure he gets here quickly because Dexter could go down. He does go down, and Mezzi's nowhere near the bomb. I don't think he can do anything about this. There's no kit, though, and they're still not on it.
They have no idea where he is, if he's rotated yet or not. He hasn't got any utility, but he has taken him off the bomb.
No way.
He's done exactly what he needed to. He's in their minds. Doesn't need to be on the bomb site. The sheer threat of Mezzi was enough. Fnatic are pulling 9 from pillar to post. Unbelievable round. 3 9 players alive, and Fnatic have not 1 but 2 bomb sites.
It's so nice when you just look next to you. You see he's there with 14 kills. Always good. Let's see how Crims can do on this mid-fight. Flashes again, and Minio is so blind. So was Crims, so it just goes 1 for 1 early. And Dexter's trying to take control of A.
Yeah, he's just trying to pull players out of position, it seems. You know, Crims, he got the trade frag. So he got the kill, was traded, but had the info on the position as well. Desperately running back to Donut. Dexter is dealt with. Creeping through. Maybe there's finally something in this round for 9. 4 versus 2 scenario for them. This Key's in a strong position. Edging forward is Roy. And there's a big headshot for him. The bomb's not spotted just yet, but 9 are a little closer by Donut. This is going to draw more CTs towards the B bomb site before that bomb is planted. Smokes are posted up. Can't be too meticulous here. Got to take some chances, Fnatic, as Kylar is closing in. Maybe a question of damage for Mezzi unless he wants to hold on to this AWP. Looking to plant the bomb though, potentially. Or thin the numbers out. Very fast is Mezzi with a quick scope. Looking for more damage. He knows the AWP is lurking somewhere. 8 seconds, prioritizing the impact on their economy. But Hades will prevail. 4 Fnatic players remain. They will still be dangerous. They have position on mid, although Key is lurking in red room. And Roy is trying to show some presence elsewhere. The big duel from Crims continues to be a problem. Mezzi and Roy are down, but Dexter's here to trade. That's the bomb spotted as well. Down goes Crims. 1v2 for Dexter now as Hades is domed. We've seen one by Temple, going for the quick plant now. No utility left for Dexter, just the AK-47 and BA headshots. 2 smokes for the CTs. Does he know his lineups if he needs them? Oh, that's a big one. A great burst from Dexter. He's got a Molotov as well now. Looking to drop it on the bomb, but there are smokes here also. A kit for Goofy, trying to bait Dexter out, elevating his position. He's found him over the top. A very expensive round, but a successful one.
That's really smart from Goofy in the one-on-one. I think he realized Dexter's angle.
Fnatic holding on to a fair chunk of util. A lot of flashbangs also. Key's got a strong angle though, but Roy, the little jiggle there is enough to take the crosshair away and land a massive headshot. That is a lot of real estate around that B bomb site. Really compromises the positions that 9 can hold as they try to make it a 4-on-4. They have not seen the bomb just yet. You never know when Dexter's going to appear towards that A bomb site, so Kylar is really worried about that. Great timing for Hades though, through the smoke, and down Dexter goes. That might be a big indicator, but look at the radar. Fnatic are going back towards that A bomb site. They're creeping in and there's no one there to contest whatsoever. Kylar's made his way towards Red Rune and he's been domed by Roy as well. Outfoxed by Fnatic so far. 3v4 and a retake then. They've got kits, but can they get close enough to go for the fuse? Goofy looking for a lurker. Roy's got the sound cues. He's in a very strong position to hold things down. 3 men on the bomb site for Fnatic. Very awkward retake attempt for 9. Crims trying to play anti-flash. Maybe heard the cues from Roy. Lovely spread from Mezzi. And Hades will be the last man to fall. Double figures then for Fnatic at half-time. But not too shabby a comeback by 9. Hades has been given a P250. So he'll be the raid boss. Never mind. He doesn't last long at all, does he? That USP is poised and ready for him. 5-on-4 for Fnatic then. Starters they mean to go on. Here's the task for them. Heading in towards the A-bomb site is that bomb with Minho lurking in that mid position. Crim's rotation is going to be so far away. Dexter and Roy have got to put in work in the meantime. Roy can't find the bomb though. In that smoke, the bomb will be planted. HEs are being deployed as well. Catches one in the sky. Now we're down to the 3-on-3. There's no diffuse kit here either. They really got to find these frags quickly. Fnatic going for that long reload of both pistols while Dexter covers the angles. Popping in and out R9. Where's that third player though? All dueling. Crims to deliver. Kylar simply waiting. Moving into a crossfire now are these Fnatic players. And again, that bomb continues to tick. Crims in a 1 versus 2. T's disengaging. They don't have to force this one. Crims running out of bullets. Kylar full reload. Patient headshot towards the end, but 9 will take a much-needed pistol.
Oh, Minho dies with a bomb, but they'll be happy with the round win. Or do they want to go back for mid control later in the round? That's a big question you have to answer, because you could get flanked at any time. That's an important frag from Hades, but here comes that mid player. Roy up top, spots the bomb, and now they're aggressing down through B site as well. Dexter hits him with the 1-2 punch, and Hades, well, he's low on health. How does he get back into this? That's a good headshot, but I doubt he can do much more here.
Good synergy from New Look Fnatic. Despite the flashbang, Afro's timing will be such that Fnatic reach 11 rounds with 3 surviving. And that's given the opportunity for a second CT to make their way over towards this A-bomb site. And there's Roy getting dropped. Crims has got a good angle. With Key so low, how many kills could he get here? Hades creeping forward, Goofy jumping. That's the bomb dropped, committed onto the bomb site then. Afro's posted up with the AWP, but Key will get the best of him. 3-on-3. That bomb still needs to be rescued. Those flashes are buying time. All the CTs are here now. 35 seconds to get a bomb plant. Made easier with Crims getting dropped. Mezzi in the corner for now, creeping around the smoke. Does Key commit to the bomb plant? Mezzi's going to go through the smoke, is he? He's in the smoke. Not gone all the way just yet. Key jumping onto the box. Has he been hurt by Mezzi? 2 versus 3. He needs a multi-frag here. There's the first one. Trying to hide as best he can, but do they know that Hades is in the temple? Doesn't seem like they do. Mezzi creeping forward, but he's missed the shot. Still standing is Hades. Fnatic have kits. Does Mezzi dare hold on to this though? No one's picking him. They're non-believers, and this is really killing time. They're not giving up these kills. Hades delivers onto Mezzi. What is there left for Dexter to do? 8 HP and an AWP. He's out of there.
Ooh. Hades gets him with the Glock. And a big response from 9 because they realize they're right back in this game.
But who gets the first kill? Crims and Roy fully committed on the other side of mid. And Afro's moving away from the A-bomb side. Dexter's found a frag on B. Support flashes coming in from Afro as well. And what can 9 do? Key's still kind of lurking in that mid area. But once things start to go wrong for 9, what else do they have? Not much by the looks of it, as Mezzi just get 3 kills outside this bomb site. There's no challenge here, no response. It looks brutal. They take mid Fnatic. 9 are committed to one side. They figure out where it is, and there really isn't anything left for 9.
4 1vXs throughout this map so far. But yeah, that early kill just going against you, and
mess.
then I don't even know what to say about this.
This is a hot mess. Absolutely no control over there whatsoever. You look at how long the other 2 were focusing on the other way after the jump peaks from the bomb carrier. Like, where's the comms? Why is no one responding to that?
Look at this, 9 out of spawn towards A, but Crims was just going to take this control. They've got to be ready for him.
Oh, this could be a huge read for Fnatic if it goes their way, but maybe it won't do. How many frags does Afro get from this position? Kylar's dropped for free. That is gratis. That's a voucher from a magazine. It was so free. 4-on-4 then as they try to make inroads to this bomb site, but where is Afro? He's completely changed his position, and down goes another one. Into the smoke he goes, but he comes back, trying to do more. 3-on-3 for the time being. Flashes are here. Afro's battle sniper mode is down. 2v1, running low on bullets though, but they will deliver the goods, and we are back to a tied score once again. I do wonder if they'll start to fight for that mid position more aggressively, 9. Or is that a war of attrition they don't want to go to? Roy swinging in now. Perfect timing, perfect response. And again, what is your play now? Messi doesn't go for the repick. They're charging in. The flashes are so good. Dexter with two, looking for a third. Seen the bomb, and Messi is here to clean up, bleach the floors like they were never there. 13-12 for Fnatic.
And they have, what, one MAC-10 and pistols to show for it, but this is close range. Maybe this could benefit them here.
A surge in that mid position, the numbers game, but Roy, oh, he's just running out of bullets. 3-on-3, this is promising for 9. Again, you can see how urgent it is for them to keep the money out of the pockets of Fnatic. The trigger discipline from Afro will give them a free one, though. This is still a winnable round for 9. Tech 9, always dangerous. What is the timing like for Kyler? Oh, Afro, he's just faster. He is just faster. Do more damage. Fnatic really don't want to lose another player here. Either way, the next round should be quite promising for them, and indeed it will be. Messi delivers with the AK-47, 14-12. Nobody's happy with this situation. Messi and Dexter will show no mercy whatsoever. Doesn't matter what the buy is. They just don't want to allow 9 to do anything, no matter if it's a buy round or an eco. They don't want to give them a chance to set up for anything.
Although Messi, who's been so good, is looking to fight again. He hears the spam and lines up another frag. 28 kills for Messi. He was thinking about more, but clean 5v4 is something he's going to be happy to take. Oh, I don't love that fight from Roy against AKs. That's scary, and he has got headshot.
They know there's a second player here as well, but the smoke is up for the time being. 9 with much presence in mid, but it's always about the Fnatic response. Crims creeping around that long position. Hades with a quick jump pick, sees Crims close. In the meantime, there are problems in Donut. Fnatic now with 3 players make it too. This one might not be over just yet, although Messi's got something to say about it. Hold on a second. Messi dropping that bomb carrier. Goofy's going to try and plant it. There might be some cover. Key, that's such an important kill for him. Down to the 1v1 then. Dexter has a kit. Goofy standing his ground for the time being. He's got the right eye peek, Goofy, but he's half the health of Dexter, who's pre-firing and goes straight in the face. That'll be the first game in the hands of Fnatic.
Wow, what a win for them. Dexter getting it over the line. Messi hits the 30 bomb as well. How long can he keep doing this for?
Great performance by Fnatic, especially in that second half, controlling the game at all times, giving 9 no space to make decisions on that T side. It was suffocating, and it worked to great effect. Fantastic start. Messi having a look. P2000 Enjoyer. Not many of those, but here we are. Let's see what he can do with it. He is utterly blind. Messi trying to find a headshot, so close, but there is Kylar to trade. Got there eventually. Smokes are up by CT. The numbers are here, but Goofy's coming in from the back. Lands a headshot, but from that distance, the clock's not going to be fatal. More work to be done. Minho will finish off the job. 2 players remain. Crimson Afro versus 4. Not going to be easy. The awkward angles, the elevation of Vertigo won't be in their favor as they try to find a way into this round. Afro, he's gone! Oh no, zip him up. That's a painful one in the pistol round. Splattered on the floor like a dropped sandwich of marmalade. He's -1.
Oh boy. Yeah, we get the replay.
Oh, bro. Parkour gone wrong. I've seen these videos.
Well, 9 hit the ground running at the start of this one. Don't worry about the bomb getting chucked off the map. It comes back. That is one way to get back to 0 kills from Afro.
Afro, you
Whoa.
nasty. Dexter maybe just as nasty with that Desert Eagle at close range. We've got early problems for 9. You just kind of want to go off the side of the building like Afro did. Not really a choice for them at this moment, though, as Key is dropped. He gets domed, and it gets even worse for them now. Hades is in the red, and maybe he'll soon be a goner. Kylar, 1 versus 3. The flashes are here, and so are Fnatic. The round collapses for 9. Fnatic so aggressive on Ancient. They bring it into that second round.
And 9 just didn't know what hit them here. That shot is superb. Dexter making the 1 move through mid. Afro Scout so clean on those shots.
How many people do they think they're hearing now. At least 3 times we've heard the footsteps. Trying to isolate the fights maybe is Mezzi, and there is that Tech9 creeping forward as Crims tries to thin out these numbers. 3 remain, 30 seconds on the clock. Rotation coming in thick and fast, and there's the range headshot from Hades. Goofy showing some presence now as they try to get this bomb planted. It's so important for them. Squeezes an extra frag onto Dexter, and that bomb's not planted just yet, but Roy's alone. 1 versus 2. This is a disastrous round for Fnatic. 9 showing their teeth in this 3rd round, but they haven't done the job just yet. Roy hasn't seen the bag of money to his right-hand side, and Minio will get that last kill.
No fights instantly in this one.
Dexter's got trouble coming his way. Hashtag wide swingers. Goofy creates lots of space in more ways than one, and Crim's got a decision to make. Chooses to stand and fight, and off he goes as well. 9 advancing very quickly in this mid position, re-smoking. Starting to close in on Mezzi's position. He is very, very isolated indeed. Can't find the transfer, and will never see these players coming from the stairs. Roy and Afro don't have much to do at this point in this 2 versus 4.
Here comes Afro with that AWP. Des was asking for him to step up. He's going wide. He's going so wide. How did they not see him sooner? Doesn't matter because he gets spammed back, and Roy might just take that 1 frag and try and get away, but he's got to be careful here.
That urgency always rises. Time's always in the back of your mind. Goofy lurking. If he throws that smoke, does Dexter swing on him? Does he expect more to be here? There's the smoke thrown. Dexter holds his position. Maybe a false sense of security. Roy will get there before Dexter can. But the trade is here. Roy will deliver. He'll hold position. Kylo of 8 HP, 20 seconds. Does he try to make it expensive? 9 don't have all the money in the world themselves. They do have some though. 13 seconds. Smoke dissipating. Molly landing. Risking dying after time as he is focused on that angle, but Roy will be very, very patient. 3 survive for Fnatic. They make it to 2 rounds.
Important round for the economy game here. Fnatic would love to break them, and Hades unable to connect their kill. Both AWPers taking tags, but not getting fragged, and Kyle is trying to speed it into B. Key alongside him. They want to go for this one, but Key's so far ahead, and he still gets the kill.
Trying to create some space for the squad. In some ways he has. Will he pull rotation all the way to this bomb site? Bomb's not committed just yet. He's looking for more. Dexter trying to fight and find information for the squad. Key behind the smoke. Goofy creeping, as is Afro. Both teams seeking information. Afro's the one to deliver though. But again, the question is, where is that bomb? 2 of the 3 players for Fnatic on the B bomb site, and Afro not far behind. In the smoke, Hades trying to find that angle onto Dexter, can't quite do it. Key's finally dropped. And Arminio is stuck with a Tech9. The bomb has been lost. Fnatic starting to build now.
Pointing out that I would say their strength is normally their T side. They do normally do really well on the T side. But not a good start here for 9. They've lost a player early. And these ramp fights are starting to get better and better for Fnatic. They've upped their game there. Well, Kyler tries to adjust, but seem to have no idea that Crims was so far forward in that position.
Why is Crim so good, honestly?
Ooh.
After all this time. Ever the great player for Fnatic. Perhaps soon to find them towards a ramp. 9 may not have enough personnel to be looking behind them. Goofy looking for the player on the side, but what about Dexter? Delaying that bomb plant as well. Minio faces Dexter, and the bomb falls far away from a chance of a bomb plant. 38 seconds on the clock. Dexter behind the smoke. Afro from the other side. Dream collapsing for 9 in round 11.
Especially with where the bomb tumbles. Looked like Dexter was a magnet there. It comes right to him. Love that. But for 9, trying to go for a slower paced round, and they get found out for it. Information in the back, brutal. Means that there's no way in.
On a buy such as this. More Tech9s as well. Lining up nicely for Mezzi on this occasion. 1 kill so far, but he'll get a second. That's the bomb, which means that players can rotate. Superior utility is mean, it's cruel, it is merciless. They're out there on a savannah being mauled by Apex Predators in that round. 6-6. Goofy didn't see him either. The timing of that is very, very interesting indeed for both. Dexter may find the bomb, but what about the player above him? Hades will be eliminated. Bomb flying in the air. That may limit what the player up above can do. Big grenade coming Mezzi's way. Molotov will concede his position as well. Flashes are here, but Nine are good for the time being. Off he goes, and Dexter's not far behind. Crims and Roy remain. They've got money in the bank, but they would surely want to do damage at the very least here. But Crims is always capable of more. Makes it a 2-on-2, buying time for his teammate to rotate as well. Goofy trying to cover as the bomb tries to get planted, but that'll be denied. Roy is here, and now Goofy's in that 1 versus 2. 30 seconds to find either, but Crims will deliver once again, and Fnatic will take the lead.
Yeah, taking the lead.
Smokes and flashes from Nine. No money for Molotovs. They move into the site, try and close the distance once again. Mezzi will be traded on this occasion, and they can create some space and get a bomb plant. Once that's done, what can they do afterwards? Kylar dancing left and right around the pillar. Goofy creeping forward now. Shadow's being seen. Afro looking for the quick scope. Bomb's been planted. 3-on-3. Suddenly quite the dicey round. That was a hell of a frag from Kylar. But what is left for the squad? 2 with the deagle for Kylar so far. Goofy around the corner now. He's got the info as that reload comes through. Crims will get domed as well. An unlikely round for Nine. They tie the score once more. Oh, the timing, the angles. Dexter to fall, Roy to trade, hiding behind the smoke. Can he fall back though? He'll fall back with a second frag. Beautiful work for Fnatic. Big problems early for Nine then. Variants around these walls and smokes. Oh, Hades. Roy goes back for more, gets his reload, and he's not done just yet. Crippling Nine in the last round of the first half.
Roy has really stepped up. He was on 1 kill for a while in this first half. It's been a big reason why Fnatic might have the lead here. We'll see if Nine can do anything. Walking into this AWP would be devastating, but I think they might do it. Oh, that was close from Afro.
Just trying to find an angle for a flash. All he finds is corrugated iron. 4-on-2, made 3 for Minio. Evens the numbers up now, turning things around once again. Not done with this one just yet. He's found a third one, Minio. Unbelievable stuff. Where is Kylar then? That's the question for Roy.
Where's the bomb?
Where is the bomb indeed? Does he go for the bomb? Does he go for the frag? He's going to go and pick up the objective with 30 seconds on the clock. Running all the way. Does he assume that his position has been compromised? 20 seconds to go. So awkward all of a sudden after all that work from Minio. And it may be a free frag towards the end. Indeed, it will be. 8 rounds for Fnatic at half-time. It's all almost tied up. We'll see what happens in a pistol after the break. We had various indicators as that first half progressed, but now I don't know which team I would necessarily favour. We've got a run boost for Mezzi, but he'll be the first one to fall. Afro not far behind. Nine looking to start this one well.
Hades going for this fight, but whiffing everything. Roy able to bring it back, and this A site looks pretty susceptible right now. Only the 1 CT here initially, but the flash arrives on the rotate. Doing what he can, but he falls. That advantage has quickly slipped away from Nine here. A bomb plant looks inevitable.
Bomb getting planted by Dexter. Roy's got a very forward position. Chris bit of a grenade, but Roy will save. Roy with 2. Goofy 1 versus 3. Swings, faces 2, and it's Roy again who continues. A 4K in the pistol round from Roy. After a cold start, that man's been in the microwave. He is piping hot.
And it looks like Nine are happy to concede this control.
I don't know how Dexter dodged that damage, but Key's not going to dodge Dexter. More CTs to deal with here, though. They try to hold on to short. That Molotov will limit the plays they can make in the short term. Dexter swinging now onto the site. He goes. Minio forced back 3 remaining. Make it 2. What else is there to do for Nine in this round? They've lost so many players on this bomb site. I think their hands are tied at this point, and Fnatic, that pushes them forward to just 4 rounds away.
And Fnatic want to be as brutal as possible here. They even want to hunt down these guns. Oh, and that's one way to do it. Oh no.
I wondered if he'd pull the trigger. You can see he's like, do you see his response when he died there? That was crazy. Get Hades into this round. Or maybe it'll be, oh no, Crims, he shows some elbow and still delivers the kill versus a scoped in AWP. How does he win that duel? That science does not make sense. He is bending the rules here to find that kill. That's devastating for 9. They've got to get a frag there. And AWP is gone for the time being. Pistols remain. And it is a shooting gallery for Fnatic. Great flashbang support. They cut the numbers down to 0.
I don't think he can do anything about it. Instead, Fnatic will look for a pick elsewhere, and they find it. Headshot from the AWP of Afro.
Fnatic so sharp at the moment in this series, firing on all cylinders. Kylar laser focus on his left-hand side. He is vulnerable. Down to 35 HP, and they're coming for him. But he has stayed alive long enough for Minio to help him. The rotation is on, and Kylar does one better. Turns the numbers in their favor then. Suddenly, it is big trouble for Fnatic. Smokes are up. There's a minute on the clock. Kylar will be hit by the shrapnel now as we go into a 3-on-3. Make it 2-on-2. Minio and Crims with kills, and Crims again seems to be the kryptonite for 9 on Vertigo. Can they make it to 14? Hades pushing forward. He's surely been heard by Afro. Did he see Crims fall off with the bomb? Afro, such a tight angle for him to try and peek out and duel with only 16 HP. But he's entertaining, keeping Hades honest. Now, what is his read? The suggestion is that Crims has fallen off towards the other side of the map. But nothing is for certain.
Ooh.
Hades in that mid position. Crims creeping forward with 20 seconds on the clock. Wants to clear the bomb site, but as he's done that, Hades is going back to the angle. Can he drop silently? He's surely heard the beeps. The urgency is high. Hades gives steps towards the left, moves to his right-hand side now, and delivers a much-needed kill. So hard for 9 to get around in this half. Look at this surge from Fnatic up the ramp, and Key is not long for this world either. Be it the rifle, be it the flashbang, Crims is going to cause them problems. Hades trying to do what he can now. Could be a trade fragger around the corner, but he's alive for the time being. Fnatic have got the time to slow things down in this 4-on-3. But this is their map of Vertigo. It's supposed to be anyway. Fnatic continue to be patient. Dexter, that's the bomb spotted. Hades avoiding the flash and somehow getting that kill onto Mezzi. Bomb at his feet, that certainly helps 9. 30 seconds on the clock. Afro forced to go for the quick scopes now. He's so concerned on both angles. Spots 2 of them, but can't deliver on either. And it is down to Crims then. He's baited an AWP one time. On this occasion, Hades will deliver. Much needed frags for Hades. 4 in the round, 9 for 9.
The opponent's entry fragger when he's having a great game. Roy was opening up so many rounds. And now elsewhere, Mezzi looking to see what he could do. Also gets denied. There is a sneak up here, but Key in a good position to deal with the AWP. Dexter's hoping to slip into enemy lines. They are ready, though. Dick lands. It's the AWP against him, so he sprays through. It's into a 2v2 here. Crims getting that kill, and now that bomb can go down.
In the blink of an eye, everything has changed for 9. So much promise, but what now? 28 seconds time, maybe on 9's side. That bomb is getting planted, though. Goofy trying to show presence, trying to run distraction. You can see the urgency from Dexter as he flies off the side of the building. Crims in the clutch then. He's got the info, but doesn't have the frags. 9 will secure the round. That was a dangerous one. That was a nervous one, but they survived the test and they make it to double figures. Imagine the confidence if 9 were able to claw this back and force a 3rd map. That would be huge for them. But again, they will start with difficulty as Dexter is hyper-focused on this ramp position. 5-on-4 with a minute 20. Fnatic will show more presence and they'll know that Hades has gone one way to another. But Dexter's found the 3rd. He is tearing 9 apart on this bomb site. They cannot afford any more losses here.
And that spot straight through the play-in into the groups of Cologne. Heard Mezzy saying earlier, Fnatic, just such a big organization, such a storied organization, that there is always that pressure on you. Even when you're coming in with a new roster, you feel like you have to perform. Fnatic looking good to do that here in the play-in right now.
From confirming the group stage here in Cologne. So much history on that trophy. Their name's already etched on there. They'd love to etch it once more. Goofy lost early then. There's one flashbang at 1:30 for 9 to work with. They'll use that smoke to try and make some space for themselves, but so much risk has to be taken. Kylar sprayed through the smoke. The numbers are dwindling, and match point is just around the corner for Fnatic. 5-on-2, and there's nothing 9 can do. Oh boy. There's one behind him, and the situation just gets more and more dire for the squad of 9. Pulling out the incendiary, but there's Afro to secure 15 for Fnatic. And what is left for 9? The aggression from Fnatic in this series has been fantastic to watch. The individual plays, the multi-frags, they execute onto this B-bomb site. The numbers are here, the AKs are here. MP9s and pistols are what they have to try and fight with 9. The numbers are falling now as Fnatic close in on a group stage position. Fantastic way to do it as well. Great style in this series. 4-on-3. Dexter and Roy are tagged, but they are much better equipped. Kylar's got the one kit for the remainder of 9, and Key's got to really pick his timing well. There goes Hades. Key's dropped as well. Kylar, the last man standing, and Fnatic will secure their position for the group stage of Cologne.
Really looking good as a team, the cohesion way ahead of what you would expect, and the individuals shining. 30 bombs for Mezzy, this time a 30 bomb for Roy. Different players delivering, the entire team looking well-rounded, and they just ran over 9 on 9's best map on Vertigo.